Welcome to another episode of Talkin Smack with Zig Zag Zach. As always, I'm your host, 3Z, aka Zig Zag Zach, aka Dark Nihilist Mother. But you already knew that. And welcome to Season 2. That's why you heard me, Season 2 of Talkin Smack with Zig Zag Zach. Had to take a short, kind of like a summer, it's still a summer, a little season off, to regain the energy, to realize where I want this show to go, and now I can let y'all know the future, and it's better. Because I really was getting depressed talking about WWE shows because sometimes they're depressing so bad, so I felt like I'll be more willing and happier, more content, and more invested in every week doing this show, and I'm sure everybody else will enjoy those shows more, would rather watch my shows if I'm talking about something I just absolutely am happy about most of the time anyway. So these shows are going to be about independent wrestling. That's where the focus is going to be, anything outside of WWE. Now, I do apologize. I do like New Japan Wrestling a little bit, but I don't follow it too much unless it's real with Ring of Honor. So I'm going to try to promote that a little bit, but I'm not the best place for news there. But Ring of Honor, TNA, and I'm going to start watching Evolve and see if I like it. Those are going to be my focuses at this point. And always make suggestions if you want me to review something else. Of course, I might be happy to do it. So, weekly, it's going to be the TNA Ring of Honor reviews together on one show on Friday. So I can clump them together and throw them at you on a plate for y'all to eat up. Carnivores like Ryback, feed me more. Oh, wait. Is that copyrighted? Can you still use that? I don't know. Anyway, that's the weekly show. And I'm going to also do Ring of Honor pay-per-views and Evolve pay-per-views. So keep an eye out for that. So, enough bickering about what I'm going to do. Y'all came to watch me talk about wrestling. Let's do it. I'm not going to go through every single match by itself, bullet by bullet point, because it's too much. We'll hit the highlights and keep it moving. Ring of Honor. Nothing I really want to talk about there except for Ring of Honor. Jay Lethal versus Colt Cabana. Now, you may remember me reviewing a pay-per-view a little while ago on here for Ring of Honor, and Jay Lethal Colt Cabana was the main event, and it got interrupted by the Bullet Club. Now, I was a little hard on Colt Cabana that night, not just because of the ending, which wasn't really their fault, but he didn't really impress me because I guess everybody built him up, like before they were a virgin, they tell you to put the pussy on a pedestal. Well, people online had put Colt Cabana on a pedestal, then it was really unachievable for him to reach that the first time I saw him, but maybe something didn't click the first time, maybe it was me, maybe it was him, pause, but something clicked this time. I liked their match on Ring of Honor TV better than the pay-per-view match, and that's even without the ending. I enjoyed it. I like Colt Cabana a little more now. Jay Lethal's still the man, could pull a good match out of anybody, but like I said, Colt Cabana more than pulled his own here. It was a really good match. And then Adam Cole come out and they bickered with Nigel, and Lethal basically had to beg to get his title shot. To let Adam Cole get a title shot and put him in his place. We all knew what happened. Nigel McGuinness, as so called himself hypocrite, was a hypocrite, made the match, and it's on. I was there when Jay Lethal got his haircut. I was there for Best in the World and the tapings afterwards. Wink, wink. Check out my last videos. Wink, wink. I have a review. Wink, wink. But awesome stuff all around. I can't wait to see the match at the next Ring of Honor pay-per-view. I'm really enjoying Ring of Honor's main event scene. I'm enjoying Bobby Fish, and let's just see where, as in the TV title as well. We'll see we'll see where things are going. I'm enjoying it right now. I think they're moving up where they were as far as my enjoyment, which is a lot. Now, TNA. What about it? Bobby Lashley won every single singles title in TNA Impact Wrestling. Whoa. Hold on a second. Is it really whoa? Where have I seen this before? That's right. Kurt Angle already did it. And I think he won the tag titles there too. I don't think Bobby Lashley needs the tag titles. He's fine with the singles title. But it's a beastly statement. The match with James Storm, it was a Puma Live fight. It was a better match than I thought. He actually had me hooked for a second when he did the double super kick off the ropes. But alas, Bobby Lashley collects one more title. World champ, X Division champ, King of the Mountain champion. He's the man. And honestly, if I had to pick anybody out of the TNA roster for this to happen to, it could have happened to a better guy and some more believable than freaking give no fucks Bobby Lashley. So I'm happy about that. The rest of the episode is kind of just there. You know, I'm not really feeling the Maria versus Gail Kim storyline too much, but it's okay. Her match with Monty Bell was alright. You know, it was kind of, it was just kind of there. I'm glad that Eli Drake was on TV this week because he's lame. I'm glad Grado and the Indian guy, Sharaba, whatever his name is, weren't on TV this week because they're lame. Unfortunately, we had to see Tribunal. They're lame. But Jeff Hardy going insane at the end, putting himself through the table, pulling his best Sabu impression. Putting himself through the table was freaking awesome. So I don't know if Jeff Hardy's trying to play with Matt to lull him into a false sense of security or really going crazy. Either way, fuck everybody that's like the storyline. I'm freaking enjoying it. If you don't like it, your opinion, delete. Anyway, just kidding. Good times. Decade, I love their backstage promo. As always, they're doing good stuff. Anything else on the match? Anything other match on the show? Sorry if I forgot you, but those are the main points. Those are what I was thinking about and made this an enjoyable and easy 2 thumbs up for me for this episode of Impact Wrestling. If you haven't been watching Impact, please do. If you gave up on it, come back home. We need you. The only sad thing about Bobby Lashley, you know, winning is it kind of feels like the company's dying and might just die around his waist, and I don't want to see that happen. So, anybody, please support TNA if you love wrestling. At least every now and then, support TNA. You know, more wrestling, the better. They're putting on good shows every week. You know, nothing to blow your mind, but they have decent shows every week. That's more than you can say for other companies. So, you know, keep that in mind. So that's the 2 things I recommend. I went to the Ring of Honor show. Like I said, great freaking time. The tickets are inexpensive and you can get up close for a really good price. And it's a great time, worth every penny. And please, think of it. Watch it. Don't let it die. And that's my first episode of Season 2 of Talkin Smack with Zig Zag Zach. Join me next week for another review on Friday of Impact Wrestling and Ring of Honor. And of course, like I said, don't forget I'm doing the Ring of Honor pay-per-views. I'm going to check out Evolve. I have pay-per-view for the first time next time it comes on and let y'all know what it thinks if I can. The only way I wouldn't check that out was technically possible, but I'll try my freaking hardest. I want it. I want to see it. So leave comments below if you want me to talk about anything or review anything else. Let me know what's good. Let's have some conversation. Hit me up on Twitter at SiTHZagZach. Y'all should know Sith is Star Wars, SITH. And the coolest Zacks spell their name with the H on the end. Right? So, at SiTHZagZach for Twitter. SiTHClan.com. SiTHClan.com. Check out the music. It's fun. Everything is good. Stay tuned here. Subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. Seacrest out.